What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going over 5 NXT stars who will fill on the main roster. Before you run straight to the dislike button because you see one of your favorite wrestlers from NXT on this list, you need to know some things. The names featured on this list are some of my personal favorites to watch on NXT. They've done phenomenal jobs. However, we all know Vince McMahon and what he does to superstars from the yellow brand. Therefore, this video is based on what happened to past superstars such as Bayley and Finn Balor. I don't trust Vince McMahon at all to push the beloved NXT talents, the ones with all the talent in the world. I seriously hope I am wrong about all these wrestlers. Anyways, try not to get too mad at me, and let's start the list with number 5, Keith Lee. Lee recently made his debut on NXT and hasn't really done much. However, he is on this list solely for the purpose of his body shape. Personally, I don't care about any wrestler's body or appearance because I believe that everyone is unique and that is what makes them special. But I know Vince McMahon, on the other hand, isn't a huge fan of a superstar with a bigger body type that isn't muscular. Keith Lee is a perfect example of someone that McMahon will never push on the main roster. Although he's extremely athletically gifted, some people are too shallow and selfish to see past someone's look. The only superstar who really broke through his body image was Kevin Owens. That is partly due to his great promo work, as well as him not having too big of a body type. Some fans will make fun of Kevin Owens nowadays, and it's just childish. Like, we really need to get over this stupid stigma. Number 4, Nikki Cross. I am truly gonna miss Nikki Cross on NXT. She had a lengthy run on the brand because I believe Triple H never wanted to give her up. In reality, she should be paired with Sanity and make that group a serious dominant force on the blue brand. I would even go as far as making her the leader of the faction. We've never seen a woman really lead a group. Instead, I can very well see Vince McMahon and WWE creative turning her into an absolute joke. She will probably be the running gag of the company. She could turn out to be the comedy act of the women's division, and that would just upset me, and I really hope I am wrong about Nikki Cross because she is one of my favorites. Number 3, the Undisputed Era. The Undisputed Era have been one of the most interesting things featured on NXT television. You have 4 men who were extremely great in the ring, and to top it off, they each have a specialty. Adam Cole is the voice of the faction, Roderick Strong is the muscles of the group, Bobby Fish is the submission specialist, and Kyle O'Reilly has the best entrance with his guitar. They could seriously be one of the greatest factions of all time. The reason why they will fail, though, is due to the horrible tag team division on the main roster. WWE does not care at all about their tag teams. They don't build them any stories, they don't have any interesting matchups, and they just don't care. It's simple as that. This will hurt the group once they arrive on the big stage. This is one of the reasons why the Revival are so upset with the company and want to leave. They believe that the company doesn't treat the division with respect that is needed. Number 2, Johnny Gargano. I actually hate the fact that I have to include Johnny Gargano on this list, but I'm just being brutally honest with myself. Gargano made NXT one of the most entertaining wrestling shows in 2018. His matches were on another level. Every time he was on TV, you knew you were going to watch a great match. However, on the main roster, I believe Vince McMahon will not take him serious at all because of his size. He is 5'10" and 199 pounds. That is the size of a 205 Live superstar, and I really hope he does not go to 205 Live because not many people watch that. Also, there are so many dream matches you can have on Raw and SmackDown Live. Honestly, Johnny Gargano can be the Shawn Michaels of this era, but I don't think they're going to do a good job. And as you can see, I don't have much hope in the WWE. And number 1, Tommaso Ciampa, the current NXT champion, will face the same problem as Johnny Gargano. He is an inch taller than Johnny and weighs about 3 more pounds. Therefore, he has the same size problem. I believe him and Gargano will potentially be featured on 205 Live, but that isn't that much of a step up over NXT. Like, I'd rather be in NXT than 205 Live at that point. I hate to say it because I love both of them so much, but I don't see them having much success on the main roster unless Vince McMahon changes his mindset about these superstars. In a perfect world, WWE will prove me wrong. but this is real life and the main roster sucks ass. Vince McMahon needs to retire, and that's all I gotta say. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you agree or disagree with me. Follow me on Twitter at Pllana, and I'll see you all in the next video.